Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what is going on in your love life. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. So, yep. Let's see, Sagittarius, what do we have for you? Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Let's see, Sag. Okay. We're going to do a you versus them spread. This could be you, this could be a person, this could be a mix of energies, okay? Okay. Okay, Sag, let's see. All right. What I get out here is Sagittarius. This is the week out here where a lot of you have been feeling rejected. A lot of you have been feeling, rejected, disappointed. A lot of you have been very, very disappointed, bored. And this is the time when you feel like, okay, that's it. I'm done. Your heart space is more like, okay, you know what? I'm done rejecting new opportunities. I'm done staying complacent. I'm done staying in a same old, same old. You're thinking out of the box. You're ready to embrace the new. You're letting go of the past and you're ready to embrace the new. Yeah. The universe is saying that get your finances in check. Your finances are good. You are emotionally and financially independent. This is the time when the universe is telling you stop being guarded in love. A lot of you could be guarded in love. A lot of you could be very having trust issues or very, very suspicious when it comes to new love. Okay, right now, agreed, you're at that point where you'd rather be single and happy on your own, but yes, at the same time there could be some opportunities that the universe is offering you, Sagittarius, and your heart may be considering it. Okay, either your heart is considering being single or your heart may be considering moving towards someone new, or just getting back out there in the real world, dating apps, etc. Now somewhere somehow your mind is still stuck. There could be a long distance relationship, Sagittarius. Okay, there could be a long distance relationship, Sagittarius, somewhere around you for some of you. There are some delays, there are some blockages, but looks like, again, you need to travel. For a lot of you, traveling is very important. So Sagittarius, if you're waiting for a relationship to work out or wanting to make a relationship work out, traveling is going to be very, very essential. So a lot of you, it's time to move into calmer waters. It's time to accept something. It's time to stop living in denial about a situation. It's time to stop running away from the inevitable. So yeah, it's telling me that you have been very disappointed in a situation, but you kind of keep going back and forth. Like, yeah, I'm disappointed, but then you take a U-turn like, okay, you know what, maybe I'll try to make it work out again. So constantly trying to work on a situation which is already broken. You're trying to fix something that's already broken. And the universe is saying it's already broken. No matter how many times you try to make it work out, it's not going to work out, because this is a lesson out here where you got to go through a transition until you're going to hold on to your haunted past. Some of you, maybe you're holding on to the past. Maybe the past is haunting you, like past experiences, past partnerships, past relationships, or you could be stuck with a third party situation, and the universe is saying this is the best time for you to let go of a third party. Okay, if you don't let go of a third party, you stay where you are forever. Right? So yeah, there's no point making unnecessary sacrifices. This is the time for you to play the big game. If you wanna grow and expand in your love life, you've got to move towards the new. You've got to explore. You've got to expand your horizons. But your mind is not very convinced. Your heart is convinced, your mind isn't convinced. Yep. Now, when it comes to your intentions, I feel for a lot of you, you are no longer biased. Okay. There was a point where you were very, very biased. Okay. There was a point where you were very, very biased. All this while, this is the time where you see a situation very, very clearly for what it is. Okay. And you realize the fact that you can't play Switzerland anymore. Like, you got to make a choice. So some of you, either you made a choice intentionally, others of you, you didn't make a choice. You chose to, kind of have the ostrich mentality, bury your head into the sand, assuming everything's going to be okay on its own. It was not. So now either you have made a choice intentionally, or then the universe has shown you some kind of clarity out here, and the decision has been made for you, and now you have no choice, because there is some kind of harsh truth, harsh reality, or some kind of clarity that is out in the open. Okay, and you can't you can't you can't avoid it anymore. You can't ignore, you can't live in denial anymore about the situation. Now, the energy that is attached to you, keep in mind, this could be someone you're with, or this could be someone you're not talking to. I don't know. Okay, but it looks like this is the person that you are dealing with, who you need to move on from. Looks like these are the cards of the person that you need to move on from, and you need to move away from. Now, see, whoever you're dealing with, this person out here does not feel the need to put in any effort into this connection. Any effort. Yep. This is someone who already knows that they need to embrace the new, and they need to, okay, either this person knows the fact, Sagittarius, that they need to end it with you so that they can release you, or then they know the fact that they need to kind of, transform themselves completely. Like the snake needs to shed their skin, to become a new person, a new identity. The same way this person knows that there has to be a phase in their life that's got to end. Okay, and if that phase ends, that's when the new phase begins with you, but they refuse to put in the work. They could be workaholics. You could be dealing with someone who's very money mind, very money oriented, or someone who's just not putting in the effort. Okay, and they don't feel like putting in the effort, or they're just putting all their effort into something else. Could be another situation, or could just be could just be money. What is on this person's mind? You're dealing with someone who's highly selfish and self-centered. Very selfish, self-centered energy. Some of you, this person already has someone they're dealing with, and they already know that what they need to do. This person may already want a happily ever after with someone else, but they're not letting you go, and they're wanting to pursue that connection also. I feel you're dealing with someone who's absolutely misusing their intelligence, and they're misusing their authority. Like, you've given this person a very strong authority over you, and this person is misusing their authorities. Okay, so again, I'm telling you, this person could be wanting to move towards someone else, but they're not even doing that correctly, and they're not even letting you go. Like, they're holding on to both. But again, it's not like they want to kind of it's not like there is more of, it's more about holding on to you. Yeah, they want to hold on to you for some reason. I don't know why. Could be a people pleaser, or could just be someone who wants to show the world that they're a big happily ever after with you, but deep down they're not. And you already know you're not happy with this person, Sagittarius, but you're not being able to let this person go. Some of you, this person could be very attached to their family. Now, with their intentions, I feel this person out here has a lot of opportunities, okay, to come and speak to you or make themselves feel heard. But again, they're sitting on the fence. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're sitting on the fence, waiting to make the right decision or right choice. Now, if you have the clarity, even though you see the situation for what it is, you better talk to them, because I don't see this person wanting to release you or wanting to give you any clarity in the coming few days. So if you're a little confused about like what's really going on, they're not going to do the talking for sure. Okay.